7 early signs of memory loss you should never ignore. Welcome back to Healthy Secrets 365, your peaceful corner for better health after 60. Today, let's talk about something that many people secretly worry about. Not aches and pains, not wrinkles, but something even more frightening, memory loss. Not the occasional, "where did I put my glasses?" moment. We're talking about early, subtle changes, quiet warning signs that your brain might be asking for help. These signs can be easy to brush off, until one day, they're impossible to ignore. Let's gently explore 7 early signs of memory decline that you should never overlook. Repeating questions or stories. Imagine having a lovely conversation with your friend. You share some news. 10 minutes later, they ask about it again, completely unaware you just answered. Or maybe they tell the same story, using the exact same words, tone, and excitement, as if it's brand new. This isn't ordinary forgetfulness. It suggests that the brain's short-term memory, the part that holds on to recent events, is struggling. And when short-term memory falters, it's often a very early marker of cognitive change. Difficulty following conversations. Have you noticed someone getting lost during group conversations? Maybe they look confused, or answer questions that don't quite match what was asked. It's not because they can't hear you clearly. It's because their brain struggles to process and store the conversation as it unfolds. Over time, following a simple conversation can feel like trying to catch water with bare hands. If you see this pattern, even occasionally, it's important to pause and pay attention. Misplacing items in odd places. We all misplace things. But putting the remote control inside the refrigerator, or finding car keys tucked away in a sugar jar, when everyday objects end up in strange, illogical places, and the person has no recollection of how they got there, this hints at deeper memory processing problems. This isn't simple distraction. It could be early cognitive disorganization, getting lost in familiar places. Picture this. Someone who's driven the same route to the grocery store for 20 years suddenly forgets the way, or they feel disoriented on a street they've walked 1,000 times before. This loss of spatial memory, the ability to map where you are and how to get home, is a serious warning sign. It suggests that the brain's navigational systems are being affected, and early intervention is crucial. Struggling with words or naming things. Everyone has moments of searching for a word. But when word finding becomes a daily struggle, it's more than a senior moment. Instead of saying refrigerator, they might say that cold thing, or simply wave vaguely. This happens because the brain struggles to retrieve stored vocabulary. It's especially concerning when this challenge grows over time. Language is deeply tied to memory, and difficulty with words is often one of the first public signs of early dementia. Poor judgment or decision-making. Imagine a normally cautious person suddenly making reckless choices, buying things they don't need, giving away money to strangers, dressing in ways that don't match the weather. Poor judgment isn't just bad luck. It often reflects changes in the brain's executive function, the part that weighs risks, consequences, and common sense. If you notice unusual decision patterns, don't dismiss them. Personality or mood changes. Finally, watch for shifts in personality and mood. A cheerful, outgoing person might become quiet, anxious, suspicious, or even aggressive. These emotional changes can seem small at first, maybe just a little more irritability or sadness. But when combined with memory issues, they form a powerful warning sign. The brain doesn't just store memories, it regulates feelings too. When one suffers, the other often follows. Here's what's important. Memory loss doesn't start with a big, dramatic event. It begins softly, with small lapses, little confusions, tiny changes that many people are too afraid or too busy to notice. The sooner these signs are recognized, the better, because early intervention through nutrition, mental exercises, healthy lifestyle changes, and even natural therapies can make an extraordinary difference. Don't wait. Listen to the whispers before they become shouts. Thank you for choosing to be here with us at Healthy Secrets 365. Every day is a new opportunity to protect your mind, nourish your body, and live joyfully after 60. Subscribe and join us for more daily wisdom and gentle healing.